You're seriously hurt, you call 911 for help.
But one man says instead of getting medical treatment, he was assaulted by Williamson County Sheriff's deputies.
And though there's video showing what happened, the Sheriff's Office won't make it public. It's one of 5 excessive force complaints against the Sheriff's Office, now under investigation by the Texas Rangers. KXAN investigator Jody Barr is the first to uncover details of this case.
That was assault.
It was. They didn't need to knock him down. He's the injured party. We're waiting on an ambulance.
Picked my arm up, brought this around back here, and then slammed me straight into the ground to take control of me and placed me in handcuffs.
Were you fighting with them?
No. Especially at that level, they were already being aggressive. I wasn't gonna inflame the rage.
Rage is how Spencer Murphy describes what arrived at his house in April 2019 after he'd reached out for help. He says he'd been using a power tool, a grinder, when the grinding disc broke and sliced his forehead open.
I ended up calling 911 for an ambulance because it was a head wound. I didn't know how bad it was.
911 logs show a dispatcher classified the situation as a stabbing or gunshot wound. When 2 deputies arrived at Murphy's home, he says he walked toward Deputy Lorenzo Hernandez, explaining his injury.
He demanded I sit again, and I was like, no thank you, I'm good where I'm at. My hands never went below my waist. My demeanor never changed. My attitude never changed. I was never aggressive, never passive aggressive. And next thing I know, I was being slammed onto the ground forcefully and put in handcuffs.
For what?
For not sitting down.
Waiting for an ambulance, and they took him down to the ground, 2 people.
The only video made public that night is from Murphy's girlfriend's cell phone, but she only caught the aftermath.
Now he's in handcuffs instead of getting the ambulance and help that he needs.
Murphy later filed an open records request for video from the deputy's dash and body camera. The sheriff's office denied that request, claiming the department has no way to edit the video to redact personal information. The information that they're claiming they would need to edit belongs to you.
As far as I know, and my girlfriend, the only thing I could think of was my neighbor's license plate was in it.
Murphy says after the deputies left, he messaged Sheriff Robert Jody on Facebook, saying they assaulted him for calling EMS. 5 days later, Murphy filed a formal complaint against Deputy Hernandez.
My complaint was that I called 911 for EMS for help. 2 deputies arrived and demanded for me to sit after waiting a while. They then decided to slam me, the injured party, to the ground.
2 days later, the sheriff's office closed its internal affairs investigation, finding that miscommunications caused dispatch to incorrectly classify the call, which should have been classified as a medical call. Hernandez and his partner only responded in the manner they did because of the misclassification. Do you agree with the findings?
Nope. Not at all.
Do you think there's something in this video that doesn't line up with the statements these deputies wrote?
I'm 100% sure. Clearly.
Sheriff Robert Jody would not comment, and Deputy Lorenzo Hernandez did not respond to us. That same deputy is involved in 3 of the 5 excessive force complaints under investigation by the Texas Rangers. From the Williamson County Sheriff's Office, Jody Barr, KXAN Investigates.
Deputy Lorenzo Hernandez was a field training officer for the Williamson County Sheriff's Office. Last month, we showed you video from another excessive force complaint against him when he responded to a domestic violence call.
Who else is in here?
My sister. No, I really don't. You really don't? What the f*** is moving? Yeah. What the
When a woman resisted letting Hernandez into her apartment, he grabs her here. She's eventually taken to the ground and handcuffed. The Williamson County Sheriff's Office suspended Hernandez and has removed him as a training officer.